5-4. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Now a first carry for their fullback. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
Second and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Watch 54. Here we go, here we go. Check it out, Liz.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
You remember me? You remember me? That's
26. Hey, Echo.
Mike 54. Watch us left.
To throw is Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Right there.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
30.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Undercrush.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Flare. Kill.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
He finds his target. It's Evans. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on 4th down. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
He's crashing. He's checking crashing.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson.
Check. Crunch. 36.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Kill. Set up. Let it go.
They run with Jackson out of the gun, and nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on down. They'll run on 1st down.
Check.
It's Williams.
Fresno.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
There we go.
From 21 yards away, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a 4th quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the...
Touchdown, Falcons! A great effort there. 76 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gostkowski with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Airing this one out into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarkwiski Tart.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Michael Brockers in on the stop. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Let's go.
Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
Here's Murray. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. from the 27. Rodgers, he completes it to Evans. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter, as that's a first down. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after one. Complete to Newsom. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
319.
Now Rodgers from the gun on 3rd down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Buda Baker with a pick. And he is all the way up past the 25.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll start here with Jackson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Hey, alert 3, alert 2.
On 2nd down now. It's Jackson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed, getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
On 2nd down, it's Jackson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. On play action, it's Murray sliding out of the pocket. And he hits his target. This is Luke Stocker. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons.
51's the mic. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's easy work, and it's coming to get you.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On the run, this is Jackson. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Whoa! Let's go!
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
We got it. We got it.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down. On 1st down, Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7 our score.
Let's get off the field.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's Rodgers to throw.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
All day, just like that.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. And this is caught by Evans. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Okay, over here.
Deuce. Kill.
Jim.
Wants the motion.
Where did we get it?
They'll run on first down. Williams. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he takes it in for a Colts score. It's the fullback. His second touchdown on the season. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 14-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
First down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Watch. 22, jet, bomber. Take off.
Murray now on first down. He sets to fire deep, and that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Murray again, 2nd and 10. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons have once again taken the lead. The point after try for Gostkowski. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Makes the score Falcons 17, Colts 14. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run with Jackson. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Tackled there by Monte Nicholson.
He wasn't ready.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Nelson Aguilar. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And when we talk about teams scripting plays to start a game, a lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Focus, defense, focus.
So that'll back him up 5. Doesn't look to be any confusion here as they come up now on a 2nd and 6 following the delay of game.
Right. It's a safety creep.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. McManus's point after is good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. It's caught by Jackson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
A gain of 13 yards.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Credit the sack to the safety, Rashad Jones.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stunner.
And the interception earlier, now a sack. Well, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Only 3 yards on the pickup. They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 14. They'll run again with Jackson. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They do go for it. It's Murray. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? If you want to go for it here, we'll shut you down. They're on the bench right now feeling great.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check nickel.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guys.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Yeah, baby. Green 18. Hey, 88. Mike, 50.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Come on now, let's go.
The Falcons take over.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what
You think
happened
that
there.
factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Check! 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 He's checking, he's shady weapon. Crash! Check 43!
Murray now on first down. He'll hit Jackson, complete. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make this a second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Let's go. Put it to Jack. Put it to Jack. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Shift. Rush in.
On the ground, this is Jackson.
Get there.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, baby.
The safety, Rashad Jones, brings him down.
He's coming. We got double up.
Looking to throw on second down. Murray. That is incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. And it's 3rd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Check 3.
On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. To throw, it's Murray. And that is incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
26.
53.
On first down, Williams. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
65. Watch out.
Again, it's Williams.
Check 3.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 11 that time, and the Colts first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part coverage.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Room here to run. Powering his way forward. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? And they used to carry pianos on their backs when after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they're a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal.
Switch.
Inside.
Check hot route.
Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Baby.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You will too.
you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Watch the ship.
Check 50.
Williams will try again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Ready up.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Now.
They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and he's into the clear. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. In for the score, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
What a drive by the offense. Able to take it downfield and score with 2 minutes to go in the game. Now they're in a position to win it.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. Powerful running. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They run again with Jackson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
On third down, Jackson. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go, let's bring it.
Now a give right side, Jackson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Come on, now, come on, now. Check 24, check 24.
Toss play to Jackson. Spins by. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
Big hit.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And the 13-year man puts it through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, a little drama there.